Given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
I think it's always that way when these guys get together. The fans and the players are jacked up. Even the vendors are ramped up, talking stuff. It's a special matchup for sure.
Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way with it.
Well, after he was jettisoned by the Cavaliers, Kevin Porter Jr. getting a second chance here with the Rockets, and they put the ball in his hands and believe in him.
Now here's Curry. That one drops for him.
At close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
And it's in there. And Kevin Porter with an opportunity in Houston now to learn from his past mistakes.
Well, BA, controlling his turnovers, now still a work in progress, but all these early reps will serve him well long term.
That one falls.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Back to Porter. Shot clock at 6. Smith. It's good on the putback.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
He had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
A nice shot by Smith.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Curry for 3. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Coming out hot, 4 out of 5. This could be a big game for him.
And here's Porter outside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
The more Porter Jr. hits this, the more driving lanes will appear for him.
Here's Curry. Pass to Thompson. The reverse. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Outside, Green. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Green. 3 on 3. It's Wiggins on the wing.
What you say?
Wow. Come on now. And he dunks it down.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though. Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
The Warriors leading. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Outside for Green. From outside the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. And it's the Rockets with the ball. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the score by Golden State. From deep. Goes back up. Back to Drummond. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And the Warriors with possession. 4-point game. Poole from long range. It's rebounded by Houston.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Drummond. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And here are the Warriors now. Pass to Miller. 4-3. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the inside. Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Thrown down with Forrest Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Now here's Poole. It's stolen by Drummond. Smith outside. Pass to Porter. Picked by Smith. Porter with it. Kuminga defends. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line. A chance at a three-point play.
A natural scorer, Porter Jr. is superb at being able to play through contact and still finish the shot.
Now here's Poole. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Here's Christopher. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter.
Fantastic job moving the ball there by Porter Jr., understanding exactly what was available when his teammates were open.
Fires the three. That won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Good.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here's Miller. Outside Kuminga. There's the drive. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's Porter. That one no good. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Pass to Moody. Down low. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Rise up and flush it, big man. If he wanted to, he could have ripped the rim off the backboard on that one.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up.
The Rockets 20.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
You also have to commend them for their fearless attitude offensively. They've been productive when driving to the basket.
Now the Warriors with it. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Here's Christopher. Nice D from Thompson.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, BA. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
It's stolen. Back comes Houston.
Oh, man.
Oh,
What a punch that was.
bad intentions.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
With his first shot attempt. Here's Wiseman. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You've got to work harder on the glass.
A nice shot by Cooper.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Tipped. They get it back. Wiseman. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
If you do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
The Rockets trail. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And that one drops. Give him 8 points now. Shot is good by Curry. And the Warriors lead by 1.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
On the take. A nice shot by Cooper.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
And the basket by Curry.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Here's Christopher. 7 points in the game. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And that one's good. Cool.
And it's been punch, counter-punch between these two today.
Seesawing back and forth in the balance this game has been. Neither team given an inch.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Cooper. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Here's Poole. Pass to Looney. Shakes him. And Looney with the slam.
Woo, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie Laporte.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, "I just couldn't get myself going." Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, "You have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball." Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. They retain possession. The Warriors leading. Going inside. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Here's Cooper. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 12.
You know, with his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here's Poole. No good on the shot. And Houston will come the other way. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
Pass to Cooper. Over to Looney. That one off the back iron and out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul. Stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
He hits the second from the line. Outside, Green. 3-pointer. The shot comes out. He gets it off. No luck on that one. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top. They're up by 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Outside Curry. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Curry's got 19 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
In transition, here come the Warriors. That shot is off.
Using his size to full advantage. He beats everyone to the ball.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he drops a first.
At the line for the Rockets, Whitmore taking 2 shots.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Curry. Oh, Drummond with a block.
How about that swat by Drummond, using all of his height and bounce to deny the offense there.
Oh, wow.
Get out
Come
the
on,
way.
with authority. Oh, some serious power to finish that one off.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit. Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
For the lead. And the bucket's good from Porter in deep. Porter's got 8.
With Porter Jr., I think it's about shot selection. Taking smart shots, including when he's in close.
And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Now here's Curry. 22 points for him. Pass to Green. And no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith.
And just continuing to impress at every level. Smith Jr. was a 5-star recruit, led Auburn to a great season as a freshman, and he's just starting to tap into his potential now.
Back to Curry. And Curry throws it down.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Now Green. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Just 5 to shoot. And Klay Thompson picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
Clever.
Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
So tenacious in the open floor. Give Wiggins some room to run, and he takes advantage of it.
Pass to Green. Counted. Green's got his first 2 points of the night.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Warriors lead by 3.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Curry drives in. And the shot's good. Curry's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Mark him up for the board and dunk. Drummond's MO is to own the paint.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Warriors leading. Poole with the ball. He's got 6.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
On the wing, Green. This one for 3. Houston gets it back. Another shot. Oh, the bucket's good, and he'll have a chance at one more. Kevon Looney picks one up.
That is big boy, grown man strength right there by Drummond. Excels at brushing off the contact and then converting through tough defense.
And that one's good. Cool.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Pass to Moody. Rockets with a rebound. Outside, Green. And he comes up with a bucket. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
Green finds ways to get it done inside. Really intelligent as a scorer.
Here's Poole. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, BA.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Porter. Here's Smith. Deflected. And they get it back. Stolen by Drummond. Uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got 12.
They've gone out of their way to involve Drummond in this offense, and I think that's really kept them engaged.
And that one's good. Cool. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
Cool. Shot is off. The Rockets trail. Inside. Here's Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Give him 8 points now.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Drummond on the double team. Pass to Miller. On target from range. And the Warriors lead by 4.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
No question about it. They found a nice rhythm from deep.
And it's Green missing. So it's the Warriors now. Puts it up. Nice shot by Kuminga. And it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
It's obvious they've taken fewer threes here in the second half and are focused on having a more balanced offensive attack.
Here's Green with 1 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Green's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Just too good a player to leave open.
And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. The Warriors on top. Up.
Rockets 69.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Cooper. The shot, no good. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Poole for 3. The Rockets pull it in. Here's Christopher. Pass to Walker. From down in the low post, it goes.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Wiggins outside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Finishing with authority. You like to see Wiggins play with that kind of attitude and edge.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. That shot, no good. Green with the defensive effort. Here's Poole. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Free throw good. Poole. And both free throws good for Poole.
They're really shooting better from the free throw line since halftime. That's a big plus if you're holding a late lead.
Here's Cooper. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. So it's the Warriors now, leading by 5. Now here's Curry. Wiggins from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Wiggins has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't. They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Here's Smith. And the basket is good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off the perimeter guys, too.
On the wing, Green. Lets it go from deep. Here's Drummond. And the layup falls. Drummond's got 10 points in just the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Back to Green. Fires for 3. It's stolen by Green. And a deep 3 from Curry. No good. And Houston will come the other way.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check with maybe a step out of his range.
The 3, Smith. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
From deep 3-point range, another 3 from Houston.
He drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Here's Curry, and he gets the bucket. Curry's got 32 points. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, BA. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys. And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Curry. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Launches a 3. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Every possession counts for them right now. That's not going to get it done.
Green for 3. No luck on that one.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And get ready to move. And welcome out your Warriors 16.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Hits a three-pointer.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
And it's Green missing. Grant wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Shot is good by Curry.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly. When it comes to Jalen Green now, it's obvious he can score. That's a given, but he's also a remarkable athlete, and his vertical really jumps out at you, if you will.
Man, some of the dunks we see from Green, the throwdowns are just insane.
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, this young fella has a bright future ahead of him. He's got confidence. He obviously is a tremendous athlete. He looks like he's got the work ethic that's going to allow him to realize his potential.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
First personal foul. Team fourth.
Here's Curry. And his next assist would give him a double-double on the night.
He's shown tremendous vision and tremendous heart out there. Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Warriors.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game one is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
From downtown, another three for Golden State.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to...
Women know me, fall like Titanic.